Two men looked through prison bars. One saw mud. The other saw stars. What is your first thought about any situation? If you're like most people, the first thing you notice are your limitations. The potential difficulties, what could go wrong, what might not work out right, what you need to be afraid of, etc., etc. You might even catalog everything that could go wrong in your mind. You might even alphabetize it. Okay, this insidious way of thinking has been referred to as negativity bias. This mindset is hugely miscreative because by the law of attraction, what you focus on, you attract. Think about it now. What's happening in our world today? We are being stimulated to focus on what is wrong and what is going to get worse. And what's being left out of the equation is the energy that's being amped up to accomplish this. There's not the energy of, hey, become a more deliberate creator. Replace your habit of focusing on the negative and limitations and start focusing on the positive and the possibilities of positivity. No. You're being programmed to find yourself in a state of fear, anxiety, and worry. This is not an accident. This is deliberate. So today's lecture is designed to help you to remember who you truly are, instead of only listening to that voice in your head that tells you you need to be afraid. The Buddha said, the mind that perceives the limitation is the limitation. So what you put your attention on is what you're thinking about. And what you predominantly think about is what you'll get more of. That's the law of attraction in a nutshell. Mark Twain is quoted as saying, they did not know it was impossible, so they didn't. Think about you within the context of this. Everyone else is being corralled into the impossible. There's a part of you who knows that is not true. What if we ceased our insidious habit of always focusing on limitations, anticipating problems, and expecting the worst? And instead, we primarily focused on possibilities and opportunities and consistently expected the best. What if we biased our thinking toward positivity, toward possibility, toward opportunity? What if we channeled this with a deeper awareness? I am well. If we adopted a tenacious habit of possibility thinking rather than habitual pessimism and limited thinking, we'd find a dramatic shift in the way the world appears. Some of you may have heard of him. I remember him, and I'm speaking of Winston Churchill. He said, a pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Where are you heading? Now, see, I'm talking about where are you heading? Believe it or not, our traditional ideas of cause and effect, they're wrong. The true cause of everything that comes into your experience is your thoughts. If you fully understand and embrace the laws and mechanics of reality creation, then you know that the past only has a bearing on the future to the extent that you believe it does. Even worse than giving too much credence to present circumstances is worrying about what happened in the past to what was. And then to go beyond that. Worry in its many forms is a huge stumbling block to effective manifesting. Now, instead of going to the past and being blinded in the present, look and see what kind of future are you envisioning? This is encouragement to open yourself up and give more attention to what could be. Work on becoming more aware of what you're focusing on right now. When you catch yourself thinking about a present or an anticipated circumstance that you don't particularly feel good about or isn't pleasing to you, that's a dead giveaway that you're thinking about something you don't want. And it's your cue to switch immediately to imagining the way you want it to be, instead of falling down that hole that says it's going to get worse. You stop focusing on what you don't want and start focusing on what you do want. This is using creative imagination. It is a part of who you are. In so doing, you unleash this positive potential to work in your life. I'm not talking about denying what is. I'm talking about accepting what is, creating space, and then opening yourself up to where you use your positivity in a direction to where you once again open to the beauty of life that is all about you, which is deliberately being shut down, darkened right now. You see, your imagination is a tool. And if you'll begin to exercise it, you'll begin to discover just how powerful it truly is. So to bring this to a possible enlightening conclusion, realize mind is the master power that molds and makes. And man is mind and evermore. He takes the tool of thought and shaping what he wills, creates 1,000 joys or 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. May your environment reveal to you what you as mind are choosing to create for yourself and the rest of the world. Thank you. For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodin Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodin.org/donate.